I've been working on Strike a Pose. It was designed by Kathy King from Paper Phenomenon, and I've learned a lot by watching her videos, and you can do the same. Watch her videos and she goes step by step. I'm just going to show you a few changes I made to make it easier for my process. One of the things she does is use a paper pack, and it's called Messages from the Past. And I really like it, and that's what the cover is and all. But I found it a little bit disconcerting when you just cut it at random and have pages that didn't, in my opinion, go well together for my pictures that I'm going to be putting in. But this album is made from 3 signatures, and I have all 3 signatures here. And she has a hinge system. I think it's called Hidden Hinge Plus, and she has a great video that shows you step by step how to put it on. And I decided that it's easier for me to do the pages decorated first. So I'm just going to show you my desk and show you the empty box and what comes next. I'm not really going to show you how to do it, just a little summary. And then I'll stop the video and I'll show you how I'm planning my pages, because I ended up adding 2 more of her paper packs. One is called Photobomb, or I think that is more of an accent or accessories pack. And then another one called Numbers or Numerals. So I ended up using some papers that all blended well, in my opinion, together. And it's not done yet. And then what I'll be doing is, as I put them on, I will show you the process, at least by still film or still shots. But I don't need to reteach it because Kathy's already done that. So let me point the camera down and see what we can see on my desk. Thank you. Not sure how straight that is. Maybe up a little higher. Okay, I think you can see the book here. My book is not made yet. This is the top of the book, bottom of the book, and it's a box that comes apart. And again, Kathy goes into this well. What I've done is I've taken some just organizers, plastic organizers, and put them inside the empty box because I want to know where to put things. So I'm just going to remove these empty bins. They're just organizers. I also opened a package of styrofoam recently because I opened my 5885 Christmas present of a printer. And I thought, oh, I could use that for inside also. So this is just my box made. Now, one reason I would recommend, if you watch Kathy's videos, is I think I'd watch the videos before I made it, because some of my holes that I'm making for my cover attachment are in the wrong place. She sort of changed her mind after she started teaching. And so I would recommend that you watch the whole video before you begin. But when you start your project and you're putting your mat board together, you keep a section of adhesive free. And I just use the back of my double-sided adhesive to sort of help protect that plastic or that adhesive. And then she makes a hinge system, which is really strong, and that is going to go inside one of the spines. And we'll have 3 places for signatures. Now, as you can see, this part here, because it's an outside frame, is slanted. So after you attach it, you'll be cutting it flush so it doesn't hang over the edge. So again, we have 3 different signatures, and I think you start with a back signature. And there's a place to put the hinge inside a pocket. And I'm not going over how or what, but after this is attached, we're going to put one hinge on. The second one will go here, and this one, whoops, yep, that's the second one. That'll go right over the hinge, and it ends before a score line, and she goes in great detail how to do that, so I won't be repeating it. Remember, this is attached, it won't fly up like that. And then you put the first one on. So you'll have 3 signatures in your book. And then as you flip your pages, you'll have lots of interesting pages to work on. But it's all black. She also, in her live class, used Kraft card. And I decided to go with black. I thought it would go better with my Australia pictures. But because where it goes on in the hinge, there's going to be a pocket. Let's see, this is the first one. The pocket is, where's the pocket? Here it is. There's a pocket here. So there's a big side pocket. And I decided to make page inserts that will be covered with acrylic. I made it a little bit bigger than the pocket. And then I made a tab. I just used a tab punch. And I made 2 more pockets for so each signature will have a tab punch. I'm just going to lay it there for now. So that will be sort of the outline of the book. 1, 2, 3 signatures. When you're done with this, or attaching them, she then decorated her outside. She actually decorated it before. Again, I'm just laying my placeholders here. That shows you how tall the book is. Pretty big. I've got 3 organizers, acrylic organizers. So the top is going to have 2 magnets on it. The top magnets will attach to a brad enclosure. One of the first things to decide is, what is your cover going to look like? And I put 2 layers together. Of course, it's going to fall apart. 2 layers together of chipboard and 1 layer together. And then there's going to be a frame on top. And the frame is going to be attached to one side. We'll have some nice mitered corners, and it's hard to see because it's all black. But it'll have some nice mitered corners, and it'll have a frame. And let's see, maybe I'll show you the frame. Let's see where it is. Haven't made the frame yet, but I do have a cover of a frame. And that's going to be attached. That's going to be all attached, but one side will be open, and that's so you can slide a photo or an image inside. I decided to go small on that. You can make your background paper bigger. You can do anything you want, and we're going to make a little word here too, and there'll be a magnet underneath so that this temporary box will stay together under that frame, and this will be on top to sort of hold it all together. So it's not holding together right now, but that gives you the idea. But Kathy goes step by step on how to do that. So I'll stop the video now, and I'll just show you how I'm planning my colors for all of these black pages. Till later, God bless.